Well, farmers, they are keeping a very close eye on weather as spring planting advances. The latest crop progress report shows both corn and soybeans ahead of the 5-year average. However, dry conditions, as you know, in the Corn Belt, they are now causing delays. Property appraiser Emily Oberbroeckling joins us now for an update. It is a pleasure, Emily. Thank you so much for being here. What has the weather been like where you are in the northern Iowa tri-state area?
Thank you so much, Suzanne, for having me. Yes, here in Northeast Iowa, a lot like what you said, planting progress is ahead of schedule. We're about 85%, according to recent reports, that planting has been good. The weather has, within the last couple of weeks, has really been very nice. Although the last couple days we did see some rain, which we did need after a little bit of a dry spell as well.
So that's good. Good to hear, because sometimes I know a lot of folks right now dealing with those dry conditions. I want to talk about the land auction activity and how that's been looking in spring. And first of all, this time of year, typically, what do you see?
Typically this time of year, since because of planting, auction activity is a little bit down, but that's very typical in a cyclical auction market. In Iowa, we did see, particularly looking at Q1, in Iowa, we track land auctions, and there were over 264 tracts sold in Iowa, and in Q1, an average dollar per acre on those tracts was $11,251 per acre, or on a tillable was $13,646 per tillable acre. And we also look at the corn suitability, or dollar per CSR2, and that average for Q1 was $181 per CSR2 point.
Let me ask you this. I'll go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was going to say, right here in the last month, or in April, that dollar per CSR2 was around $205 per CSR2, which is maybe a little bit above average, but then we're looking at a little bit of a divergence in what really high quality ground is going for versus some of that more lower quality.
I was going to ask you about livestock in the area, helping support farm income diversity and also land values as well. How does that play into it?
Being in the tri-state area, we are a very diverse, not only in the landscape, but as well as the livestock area. Dairy, beef, hogs are very well a part of the environment, and adds to the diversity, obviously aiding to the natural fertilizer that's available to cropland farms in the area as well.
All right. Thank you, Emily. Appreciate that breakdown. Great analysis with that. Thank you again for being here. Emily Oberbroeckling with the American Society of Farm Managers and Rural Appraisers.